And a warm welcome on what is an ideal night for football, you've got to say. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me to provide expert analysis is Stuart Robson. And no question, this ought to be a game that gets pulses racing. It's Barcelona taking on Real Madrid.
Yes, thanks as always, Derek. We've got two good teams here, so I'm anticipating a really good game. The atmosphere is electric inside the stadium before kick-off, and hopefully we're not disappointed.
Dan Burn. Nacho Fernandez. Ginola. Park Ji-sung. Martin Ødegaard. Working away patiently, looking for an opening. That's effective pressure, high up the pitch. Well, he'd be disappointed if he didn't take that one cleanly. Jude Bellingham. What can he do with it now? And let's give credit to the defending. Oyarzabal. Brilliant save. And still dangerous. And he takes on the shot. Well, the keeper had to intervene under a bit of pressure there. Mendy. Now with Ginola. And a throw coming up after a really fine piece of tackling. Martin Ødegaard. Park Ji-sung. Has a go. And still danger here. He succeeds in clearing it. Promising move from Barcelona. Long distance effort. Keeper did his job. Alexander-Arnold. And Bellingham. And it will be a free kick to Real Madrid. A short free kick this time. And now here's Eden Hazard. Perfectly positioned to take it away. That is that for the first half here. Well, as they get the ball rolling again, interesting to see how the second half pans out. Throw in here for Barcelona. Now with Xavi. Martin Ødegaard. David Ginola. And on to Ginola. It's with Ødegaard. Could play it in. Well, getting in the way. Superb save. And they will make the change now. Now in a more than decent position. Pretty routine there for the goalkeeper. Alexander-Arnold. Bellingham. Jude Bellingham. Now with Ibrahimovic. Messi. Well, the pass not finding its target. Xavi. Crouch. Well, the ball goes out of play for what will be a goal kick. So making the substitution now. Alexander-Arnold. Well, we're inside the final 10 minutes in this one. Still level. Real Madrid continue to look for what could be a winner. And he has options available. But really sticking to their task defensively.
Well, what a final few minutes we have in store for us here. And the Barca fans are certainly playing their part. But can they take one of these chances that come their way and win the game?
Must take the lead here. Well, a fierce effort, but quite simply not accurate enough. And that will be all for this game anyway. No goals to report, defences on top. And Stuart, as ever, interested to get your take.
Well, Derek, I think it was a good tactical battle. There was a lot of endeavour, some good defending, but not enough attacking quality, and that's why we didn't get any goals.
Well, nights like these are just what you hope for as a spectator. A warm welcome. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me to provide expert analysis is Stuart Robson. And no question, this ought to be a game that gets pulses racing. It's Barcelona taking on Liverpool.
Yes, thanks as always, Derek. We've got two good teams here, so I'm anticipating a really good game. The atmosphere is electric inside the stadium before kick-off, and hopefully we're not disappointed.
Park Ji-sung. An encouraging move from Barca. Oh, my goodness! What an outrageous hit! I can't believe he took it on from there, and neither can the goalkeeper.
Well, let's take another look, because this is a special goal. He's so far out when he strikes it. He couldn't have hit that any better.
So underway again here. 1-0 the score. Barnes. Messi. De Jong. Shevchenko. Barnes now. A danger here as he runs at them. Park Ji-sung. Xavi. Ginola. Andriy Shevchenko. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Martin Ødegaard. Ginola. Xavi. And denied by the keeper. Impressive. Pressing like that will help the cause. Oh, that's a fine save. Safe pair of hands, did his job. He's showing a real will to win the ball. Good work from Barcelona to win it back. There will be 1 minute added on at the end. Goalkeeper has it. The first half here comes to an end. So they get the ball rolling again, and work to do for Liverpool in the second half. Barnes. It's gone in beyond the goalkeeper, and Liverpool are level.
Well, here it is again. Just look at the quality of the cross. It's inch perfect, and it's a comfortable finish in the end, which is made to look so easy. It's a lovely goal.
Back underway, level pegging, one goal apiece in this game. Mendy. Now with Messi. On to Messi. Park. Xavi. Nacho Fernandez. Lionel Messi. And on to Xavi. And on to Ginola. Xavi. Real chance. And a goal! Just like that, they're back in front.
Well, as you can see, he's a dangerous runner with the ball. He has such good balance and pace. That's a top-class goal, isn't it?
Well, they've decided to make a change. And the ball is moving again. Anyone's guess how this is going to finish. 2-1 currently. Shevchenko. Oh, that is a superb save. Still alive. And taking it away. In position. Just 20 minutes remaining now. Out of play then. Barcelona throw coming up. Nacho Fernandez. Martin Ødegaard. And the ball with Milinkovic-Savic.
Well, just listen to the noise in here. These Barca fans are doing everything they can to get their team over the finish line. And there's not long left now.
He read the situation defensively and did his job. Andriy Shevchenko. Liverpool trailing late in this game, but who knows what happens next. And the final whistle has sounded. The end of the game here, a win for Barcelona. Their fans are going to be happy about that.
Yes, Derek, there wasn't much in it, to be honest. Really competitive game with chances at both ends, but they probably just about edged it overall and deserved the result in the end.
And a warm welcome on what is an ideal night for football, you've got to say. My name is Derek Ray, positioned here on the commentary gantry, and sitting next to me, ready to give you all the analysis, is Stuart Robson. And we're fully convinced this game will live up to its billing. It's Sporting versus Barcelona.
Well, Derek, when looking forward to this game, you can't help but notice there are some great matchups all over the pitch, particularly in those central areas. Whichever team wins more of those battles will win the game.
Simply vivacious on the volley. Take a bow, take several bows. The degree of difficulty was high, but you wouldn't know it. What a skill to possess. Absolutely marvellous. Xavi. Lampard. Hadji. And Barcelona winning the ball back. Barcelona now in potentially a dangerous position. The free kick decision goes the way of Barcelona.
Go. Come on, shoot.
And that is a free kick artist at work. What a goal it was.
Well, this is well worth watching again, because from that distance, this is an incredible strike. But you do have to question the goalkeeper, because he shouldn't be beaten from there.
So the ball is rolling again at 1-1. Making progress. And the deflection means a corner. Emphasis on the clearance, a good one. And Messi with teammates to play it to. Pretty straightforward for the keeper. Park. He must finish! A goal here! Giving his team precisely what they were looking for. Now he deserves to celebrate it.
Well, here's another look, and you can see what a good finish this is. He holds off the defender brilliantly and keeps his composure. That's a great goal.
So back underway. Intriguing contest this, given the 2-1 scoreline. Clear to see who got the last touch, so a throw-in it'll be. Rafael Marquez. Well, getting close to half-time and Barcelona with the advantage. Stuart, what have you made of the performance?
Yeah, it's certainly been an open game, but on the balance of play, I think they do deserve their lead. They just have that little bit more creativity, particularly in the wide areas.
Zlatan Ibrahimovic. Nacho Fernandez. And a tidy challenge. Hadji. This could level it. And the keeper nowhere to be found. Not that he's complaining.
Well, here it is again. It's an easy finish in the end, but what was the keeper thinking? That's a poor bit of defending.
And level again here. This has been quite the roller coaster ride. A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. It is... And so the second half gets underway. Almost a case of the two teams saying to each other, whatever you can do, I can do just as well. Mendy. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. For the lead here. Well, going for power from there, but not worrying the goalkeeper in the slightest. And they're making a change. Marquez. Zambrotta. Barca recovering possession well. Hadji. 30 minutes to go then. Can they forge ahead from this corner kick? Let's see. Substitution time it is here. And it wasn't taxing for the keeper. Park Ji-sung. And now Larson. Now with Messi. And it took a little nick before it went over the touchline. So a throw in here. They've decided that now is the time to go to the bench. Park. And the man he's hoping to find is Messi. Still passing it around with authority. Can they forge ahead? Oh, a very fine header, but it wouldn't go in for him.
Well, time is running out to get this winner, but the fans certainly believe it's coming. Just listen to the noise. What a fantastic finish we could have here.
Can they nudge in front late on here? Hadji. And an astute piece of defending. Crouch. Crouch. The keeper was never likely to be in trouble then. And that is going to be all for this game. Well, we were treated to goals, but no winners in the end. Stuart, what did you make of it?
Well, Derek, it was certainly entertaining. Both sides had periods of the game where they were dominant, but overall, I think a draw...
Well, nights like these are just what you hope for as a spectator. A warm welcome. My name is Derek Ray, and I'm joined for commentary by the former Arsenal and West Ham player Stuart Robson. And no question, this ought to be a game that gets pulses racing. It's Barcelona facing Barcelona.
Well, I'm excited by this encounter today. Both teams have a good game plan, both teams can be physical, and both teams have creative players. It could be a case of who wants it more.
Not the pass he had in mind. Xavi. In with a chance. In it goes. An early goal. No wonder they're celebrating.
Well, I won't get tired of watching this. It's an outstanding bit of play. Just look how far he runs with the ball. That's a great goal.
Well, Barcelona restart the game. Will that goal have the effect of stinging them into action? Messi. Really getting stuck in. Messi. Messi. Park! And it's in! A goal for Barcelona! They are the team in charge.
Well, here it is again. Messi's cross really invites somebody to go and attack it, while the movement in the box is equal to it. It's such good timing. What a goal.
Two 2-0 now, and back underway. Bernardo Silva. Rafinha. Now with Silva. Heung-min Son. And he's broken free. And a powerful effort, but not threatening the goalkeeper, and he'll be disappointed. Burn. Park. Messi. Barcelona have given us away. Çalhanoğlu. Owen with it. And Barca moving the ball with purpose. Coman. Martin Ødegaard. Now with Ginola. Well, there's a living, breathing example of positional sense. Well, he's certainly not alone. And Bernardo Silva has it. Can he get one back? Oh, keeper dealt with it. Taken short. Coman. Oh dear. Well, that's not one that's going to linger long in the memory.
Well, he had a go there. Nothing wrong with that. But he's got that all wrong.
Well, the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. We're at the end of 45 minutes in this game. Here it is now, a substitution. And away they go again. The pendulum having already swung Barcelona's way. Let's see how the second half pans out. Moving the ball forward. How creative can they be? And a chance. Ødegaard. Good tackle by Park. Barcelona have been awarded the throw-in. And they're making a change. Now with Xavi. Milinkovic-Savic. Oh, brilliant goalkeeping. It's there for him. Well, he made great contact with that one, but the goalkeeper had his own ideas. Another corner conceded. What can they do with this one? Barcelona free kick. It'll be here. Rafael Marquez. It's with Kingsley Coman. Iniesta. Now Son. Chance to reduce the arrears. And oh, it's in! We cannot declare this contest over. They still believe.
Well, just look how he holds off the defender. He keeps his balance and he still hits the target. What a good goal that is.
So back underway at 2-1. Tight contest here. Joe Bellingham. Trippier now. Not showing good vision. This attack looks highly promising. Son. 10 minutes left for play. Byrne. Well, this game is ebbing away. Can Barcelona get over the line?
Well, they've certainly controlled the tempo of the game and just about deserved their lead, but they've got to keep their concentration right to the end here.
And the pass was just that little bit off. Nearly found its target. So a personnel change then. Iniesta. Time against Barcelona, but you can't count them out. This could be the equaliser. And a goal to level it up late on here. Just look at the reaction.
Well, just look at his strength here. He holds off the challenge, he keeps his balance and he finds the back of the net. It's a wonderful goal.
Well, it has taken a Herculean effort for them to get back to level pegging under these trying circumstances. And there it is, the full-time whistle. Well, they can't be separated, and goals very much part of the equation. Stuart, as always, interested to get your final analysis.
Well, Derek, it was a really good game between two evenly matched teams. Both had their moments.
Well, nights like these are just what you hope for as a spectator. A warm welcome. I'm Derek Ray, and sharing commentary with me, as usual, is Stuart Robson. And without doubt, a match with the potential to bring genuine excitement. It's Real Madrid versus Barcelona.
Thanks, Derek. Well, this should be a decent game today. Both managers will have a game plan. Both teams have a certain style of play, and both sides will want to start quickly. I'm looking forward to this.
Martin Ødegaard. David Ginola. And it might be. Brilliant save. Can he find the net? And given the defender's touch, the referee says corner. Not quite the clearance they were hoping for. DeMarcus Beasley. Zlatan Ibrahimovic. Dan Byrne. Park Ji-sung. Will take it away. He won the ball. Oh, surely. And that's sound goalkeeping to hang on to the shot like that. Mendy. Ginola. Zlatan Ibrahimovic. The free kick decision goes the way of Barcelona. And a goal kick given. Jose Font. Zlatan Ibrahimovic. Now with Beasley. Teammates available. Ibrahimovic. Lionel Messi. Now with Ginola. And intercepting it. So 3 minutes of stoppage time it'll be. Just lost his focus. Throw in here. Tom Kearney. Ibrahimovic. Must take the lead here. And a penalty awarded. Spot kick coming up. This to Ibrahimovic. And still an opportunity. Well, you've got to give him credit for that piece of defending. Well, the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. We're at the end of 45 minutes in this game. So they get the ball rolling in the second half. Even Steven here. So little to choose between the sides. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. And a wild attempt from distance. Not one for the highlight reel, Stuart.
Well, that's a waste. He had much better options there.
Nuno Mendes. Zlatan Ibrahimovic. Really well played pass. He's in here. And there it is! The opening goal. 1-0, and they'll feel they deserve it.
Well, you have to ask, where's the defending? The keeper is completely exposed, but he still had to finish it, and he did it really well. It's a good goal.
Here it is now, a substitution. And a confident clearance. Possession lost, intercepted. Aware of the threat, solving the problem. Now with Ibrahimovic. Messi. 20 minutes to go. And it's Messi going forward. What's he going to do next? But nothing comes of it. The referee spotted the infringement, and it will be a free kick in a position of genuine menace. Well, Real Madrid are going to make the change now. Oh, what an exquisite goal! Absolute perfection! So, a level contest, 1-1. That's a well-struck pass. Chances on. Big chance it is. Oh, he saved it well. With time running out, a corner to Real Madrid. No keeper will mind that sort of corner. Trippier. Pressing like that will help the cause. 5 minutes left. Barcelona on the front foot in anticipation of scoring the winner. Fairly easy for the referee to spot that deflection. So now a throw in. A good, and with that, the referee brings this contest to an end. All square here in what was a thoroughly compelling game. Stuart, your analysis.
Well, it could have gone either way. I thought both teams were very positive, though, going hammer and tongs from the very start. And I think a draw is probably the fair.
And good evening on what is a perfect night for football. The floodlights shining down on the players as we speak. I'm Derek Ray, ready here in the commentary position, and alongside me is the former Arsenal, West Ham and Coventry midfielder, Stuart Robson. And with the atmosphere really building up nicely, we should be in for a terrific contest. It's Sporting versus Barcelona.
Thanks, Derek, as always. This should be a good game. Great atmosphere inside the stadium. We've got two teams full of quality, some interesting matchups, and two coaches that want to play an attractive brand of football. What more could you ask for?
And the pass deftly cut out. It's been aimed towards Heung-min Son here. Might go ahead. Oh, fantastic effort. He made great contact, but the keeper more than equal to it. Corner awarded. And putting paid to the danger. Well, he's won the ball. Now with Ibrahimovic. Trippier. It's with Ødegaard. Trippier now. Messi. And he read it superbly. Trippier. And fed back to the goalkeeper. Ginola. Now with Xavi. Moving the ball nicely, but can they forge ahead? And here he is, Lionel Messi! And Lionel Messi has scored! The opening goal of the contest. Such a boost!
Well, as you can see, he's a dangerous runner with the ball. He has such good balance and pace. That's a top-class goal, isn't it?
So on they go again. Will there be a response from Sporting here? There needs to be. I'm not testing the keeper at all with that effort.
Right, face up.
Isak. And there to intervene. Ginola. Well, the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. We're at the end of 45 minutes in this game. So they get the ball rolling in the second half. Barca with the advantage, but no room for complacency. Son. Trying to really get at the opposition here. Well, he couldn't worry the keeper with that effort. David Ginola. Park Ji-sung. Martin Ødegaard. And he did well to cut it out. Park Ji-sung. Mendy. And on to Ginola. Well, he's certainly not alone. Half-hearted clearance. Well, no damage done. Isak. Perfect tackle. Zlatan Ibrahimovic. Messi. Now with Messi. Park Ji-sung. Burn. Given away by Barcelona. Opportunity here. And he's done it. Parity again. A magnificent game unfolding.
Well, here you can see it again. Good run, great strength, and a composed finish under pressure. That's a top-class goal.
And they've decided that the time is right to make a triple substitution. Martin Ødegaard. Trippier. Just 15 minutes remaining. Son. Zlatan Ibrahimovic. Ginola. And level it is in the waning moments. Can Barcelona change that situation? Barcelona, a free kick. It'll be here. So a personnel change then.
Come on! Have one!
The free kick, and the keeper took it cleanly. Rafinha. Well, the defenders know they need to get tighter. Can't really allow runs like that. Can he put them in front? Oh, they've done it! They forged ahead, and it might be the goal that gives them victory.
Well, here's the replay, and what a well-delivered cross this is. Perfectly placed, and when he gets onto it, he holds off the challenge, keeps his balance, and makes good contact with the ball. That's a top-class finish.
And the referee brings this match to an end. Not to be for Barcelona. They've lost this game. What did you make of it?
Well, Derek, it was a hard-fought contest, which neither side completely dominated, but the result will certainly hurt them. They need to bounce back next time out.
And a warm welcome on what is a fine day for football. I'm delighted to be able to report. I'm Derek Ray, and sharing commentary with me, as usual, is Stuart Robson. And we can't wait for this one to start with justifiable cause. It's Levante versus Barcelona.
Well, both teams know they need to start the game well here. Try to dominate the midfield area and get their creative players on the ball. This should be an interesting game, I think.
Robertson. Guti. Can he give them the lead? An early goal. It is the ideal opening.
Well, here you can see what a good goal this is. He hits it so cleanly and the keeper has no chance. That's a great strike.
And Barca get the ball moving once more. How will they react? Mendy. Now with Ginola. Great strong tackle. Throw in forthcoming. Mendy has it. Ginola. Martin Ødegaard. Patient enough build-up. Can they carve out a chance? Well, it was a good-looking sequence, but it comes to an end. Oh, in with a chance! Still a chance! Well, it came to nothing in the end. Messi. Trippier now. Now with Messi. And that'll be a Barcelona ball. Lionel Messi. Good patient build-up as they try to fashion something. Well, not the end result he had in mind.
Well, we know he can hit them from that sort of range, but that was a poor effort in the end.
Andrew Robertson. The free kick decision goes the way of Barcelona. Lionel Messi. Well, a successful intervention, winning the ball back. Andrew Robertson. Robertson. Guti. And that came off the defender, so it'll be a corner. And they will be awarded a free kick for that. And that'll be a Barca throw. And a big chunk of added time here, a minimum of 5 minutes. Martin Ødegaard.
I'm open!
Ginola. This could be the equaliser. Couldn't grab hold of it. And he gobbles up the
Yeah, and I feel a bit sorry for the goalkeeper. He makes a good save to start with, but where are his defenders following in? Instead, it's the attacker who's alert. He gets to the ball first, and it's a good finish.
And the whistle is sounded for half-time in this game. Well, they've got things going again here, and I wonder what kind of second half we have in store for us. Ginola. Xavi. Oh, great play. Xavi. Ikoma Luis Openda. On to Iniesta. Iniesta. Wonderful chance. Well, a piece of quick thinking by the keeper.
Well, that's great goalkeeping. He read it so well, didn't he?
Mendy. Zlatan Ibrahimovic. Trippier. And no-nonsense defensive clearance. So after that, a goal kick it'll be. Well, they've been getting the substitute ready, and now they will make the personnel change. Zapata. Ward now. David Beckham. Serge Gnabry. Openda. Guti. Into the final 20 minutes. Nicely timed tackle. Well, the referee wasn't going to let that go. Serge Gnabry. Oh, surely. Must take the lead here. Well, it really wasn't a great effort, was it? Park Ji-sung. Now with Messi. Barcelona on the attack in the closing moments. Still level here. And the attack fades out. Iniesta. Nacho Fernandez. And on to Ginola. Milinkovic-Savic. Really well played pass. Ginola. Can he put them in front? Well, denied by the keeper, but really he only has... And with that, the referee brings this contest to an end. All square here in what was a thoroughly compelling game. Stuart, your analysis.
Well, it could have gone either way. I thought both teams were very positive, though, going hammer and tongs from the very start. And I think a draw...
Hello, it's great to be with you. And no problems at all on the weather front as we get ready for this match. I'm Derek Ray, getting ready to bring you all the action, accompanied by my broadcasting partner, Stuart Robson. And everyone here on tenterhooks, you'd have to say, with good reason. How do you see the match going, Stuart?
Thanks, Derek. Well, both managers will be reminding their players of starting the game quickly, pinning the opposition.
Real chance. And a goal! They start as they mean to continue. They make the opening statement. And Barca get the ball moving once more. How will they react? Xavi. Martin Ødegaard. A routine save. Kimmich. Furuhashi. And given away. Messi. Kyogo Furuhashi. Cunha. Really vital interception here. And steered back under a bit of pressure. Martin Ødegaard. Now with Ginola. That's a well-struck pass. No, high-quality defending. Messi. And Messi in a good position. What can he and his teammates do? Çalhanoğlu. Furuhashi. Well, he was in the right place to intercept. Ginola.
Face up.
Now with Ginola. Chance here. And it nestles in the back of the net. Barca are level.
Well, just look at this again. He's so hard to knock off the ball once he gets going. Of course the defending could be better, but that's a great individual goal.
So back underway. 1 goal apiece here. Messi. And with that, the first half draws to a close. And so the second half gets underway. Almost a case of the two teams saying to each other, whatever you can do, I can do just as well. Mendy. Iniesta. Furuhashi. Well, the attack looks promising, but nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. Back now to the goalkeeper. Trippier. It's Dan Burn. Messi. Well, they have the ball once more. 30 minutes left for play. Cunha. The danger here as he runs at them. The referee spotted the infringement, and it will be a free kick in a position of genuine menace. Oh, cleared off the line. Alert defending. And rewarded for that high press. Messi. Park Ji-sung. Park. Can they forge ahead? Well, you can't really head them any better than that. But the goalkeeper was up to the task. And this time it's in! Fabulous goal! And just look at the celebrations.
Well, here's the replay, and it's a really inviting ball played into the box, begging players to attack it, and it's a comfortable finish in the end, which is made to look so easy. It's a lovely goal.
Well, into an attacking position. It's not too late for them, but timely defending when it mattered. Xavi. David Ginola.
Well, I think the fans are doing everything they can to get their team back into this.
Oh, in with a chance! Still a chance! A goal! Sheer excitement! Level again here! And they're making a change. And 1 minute of stoppage time has been added on. So the final whistle here and a draw for Barcelona. How do you think they played?
Well, Derek, it's a horrible feeling when you concede so late in the game. They thought they had the game won, but a lack of concentration has cost them dear here.
Welcome everyone on a perfect night for football with the floodlights beaming down. I'm Derek Ray and my commentary partner here on the gantry is the former Arsenal and West Ham player Stuart Robson. And with the game just moments away now, this really ought to be a superb watch. It's Barcelona facing Real Madrid.
Well, Derek, we can talk about coaches and their methods, but it's now down to the players. Which ones are going to stand out? Who will affect the game? And who will have the greater desire? It should be a cracking game, though.
Well, he did what he had to do defensively. Still alive. And in the end, no damage done. Guti. Paul Scholes. Di Natale. He's in behind. Antonio Di Natale. Bukayo Saka. An effective ball. Really well positioned. Oh, he's through here. It's a perfect challenge. Must take the lead here. And the keeper there to deal with it. Ronaldo. It's with Scholes. Well, they keep passing away. Well, a disappointing effort, making the keeper's life a bit too easy. Park Ji-sung. Lionel Messi. Barcelona free kick. It'll be here. Mendy. David Ginola. Strong but fair tackle. Saka. Oh, given away. Full credit. Wonderful stop. Lionel Messi. So the whistle then. We're up the halfway stage in this match. So back underway here into the second half. Plenty of support here. And an astute piece of defending. The free kick decision goes the way of Barcelona. Laurent Blanc. And on to Di Natale. Paul Scholes. 30 minutes to go then. Scholes. Ronaldo. Really well played pass. Just trying to keep their opponents on their toes with the passing game. And a goal! Now they have their opener, and now they can celebrate.
Well, here it is again. He's alive to the situation. He makes good contact with the ball, and he keeps it down. That's a nice-headed goal.
And the substitution will occur now. And back underway. 1-0 it is. On to Cole. An important interception. Difficult to stop him. Di Natale. Just the clearance that was needed. Di Natale. Cristiano Ronaldo. Real chance.
Well, just listen to this crowd. They want a bit more. They know there's still plenty of time to find an equaliser. Surely they get another chance. Maybe two.
Ginola. Well, adding up all the stoppages, we will have 2 extra minutes. And so the referee's whistle for full time. Barcelona have lost. I wonder